Digital is the future. You need to be confident to get into the skin of digital. We have transitioned to a digital way, whether we like it or not, right? And yes, it's across all genre. So increase the success of your digital journey to convince your mindset to show off how professional you are. Coming together is a beginning, staying together is progress, and working together is success. It's no secret, friends, you have a purpose and you have the highest potential. Dream it, believe it, achieve it. So dream big, truly believe in it, and achieve it 100% to live the life fullest. And I want to join hands with you on this mission to learn and grow together, to engage, enlighten, and empower. Yes, this is solo episode of your host Jyoti G on Stars of Learning podcast. Let's begin. Hello friends, how are you doing today? Welcome again to Stars of Learning podcast. It's December already, and isn't it this the time of the year that we all think about having a resolution and goals for ourselves? 2020, you know that we are living in a different world, and yes, it's a virtual world, and most of our interactions at work or a school or a college or at business scenario are all on the screen, and we have transitioned to a digital way, whether we like it or not, right? And yes, it's across all genre who want to be employable or being an entrepreneur should start to embrace digital change, as life is not going back to normalcy, and digital is the future, and hence you being active, agile, and adapt is very important, friends. You need to be confident to get into the skin of digital, and let me tell you a resolution that will help you grow. Yes, the topic for today is transition to a digital ethos, essential gadgets and gears for productivity. And friends, this is episode number 40. So, are you ready to unlock your digital need like a pro? Yes, say yes, as I'm sure you would have tried few of them this year 2020, and I'm going to help you discover few of the gadgets which have helped me to be productive and convenient, friends. And I'm confident by spending a little on your digital essential before the new year will keep you trendy to impact your growth and build a smarter you in 2021. So, are you ready? It's hard not to love these gadgets, which are useful, and some of them are downright ingenious, and these are critical must have to prepare for or for investing in 2021, friends. So, to begin, let's start with the first important element, that's internet connection, which is like in our DNA now, right? Yes, a fast, good connection, maybe an unlimited bandwidth is a need of the hour. Working from home, you're likely to use your internet. And secondly, if you're using video conferencing and if you don't have enough bandwidth and a good speed, then you are in a big trouble. Have you experienced how in a meeting or a webinar or a Zoom call, you might have heard people say that, can you hear me? Or voice cracking or completely screen freeze. And then probably one will say, I need to switch off my camera. So, friends, if you're currently on a limited plan, then you might want to consider upgrading this, as it would be a good time to find a better deal, because you don't want network limits or extra charges to start kicking in when you least expect them. Imagine that you yourself making that presentation to your boss or your client or your lecturer, and you say that you're not going to show your face because of low bandwidth. It will not be well received. So, friends, it's extremely essential to invest in a good internet connection. By the way, I have two connections, Geo for home and Airtel for my workspace, and my last option is a mobile hotspot. This helps as even my children log into their classes or my husband on work or Netflix. It doesn't interrupt the work I do. I also have a Wi Fi connection with a 5G speed, 300 Mbps upload speed, and which helps if I am presenting or speaking on a larger digital platform. The second one, headset. I'm sure you have one. What I suggest is a decent pair of headphones or a earbuds, which is a must have, and you should pick something that fits for you and is comfortable and that sounds good to you also. I do take a lot of calls plus recording and editing, so I have picked noise cancelling headphone which is wired. So guys, get into the habit of using headphone as it helps no echoing and noise cancellation of your background is enabled in the headset, which may be audible to your audience otherwise. So the trick is whenever I'm on my headphone, none of my family members interrupt me as that indicates I'm on a call and it frees me up to use my hand to make notes, check out the screen, and seriously, this can save you from unnecessary distress, friends. Moving on to my next gadget is webcam. You may have inbuilt cam on your laptop, a good quality HD webcam with 3P or 5P lens with the night vision and which comes with a USB interface and built-in mic for video calls will create that magic with better impression to present yourself in this virtual world. And friends, believe me, no one will miss out when you make a great point in the meeting and definitely worth investing in the webcam. And the next one is a clip on mic, not the inbuilt one in your system. So, what goes without saying is that we need to speak well in our digital presence, and it's a good idea to plug a mic to ensure every word of yours is heard clearly. Well, I use an omnidirectional condenser microphone while I speak in virtual meetings or podcasting for the quality of audio, as it will have a superb sound for presentation and video recording, and people will be glad hearing to your voice and interacting with you. And the last one, which is least focused, is ring light. Let me tell you, you cannot sit in dark during calls, and a well lit atmosphere will certainly boost your productivity and mood. So make sure there is specific lighting at your work desk that you can control. So there are variety of products in the market, and I use ring light which comes with an adjustable tripod and a flexible smartphone holder. It's also got 2 3 different version of light. It doesn't really cost too much. I've noticed that my productivity and zeal for work has enhanced, and I cannot emphasize enough on the importance of good lighting when you are virtually connected on video. So important, friends. This is not all. There are additional gadgets along with your laptop and smartphone. I also think you should invest in few gadgets like a wireless keyboard and a mouse, an ergonomic chair for your comfort, a heavy duty power extension board, multi-port charger, laptop inclined stand, a cooling pad, which can be a savior in your digital work life. Yes, digital is the future, whether we like it or not, and it comes with the smart features you need, friends. So, increase the success of your digital journey by strengthening your ability to connect, communicate, and collaborate with the tools that suits your needs and fits in your workday. Again, guys, I reiterate that it is absolutely imperative to adapt and grow with the world around you. And most important, to convince your mindset to embrace this digital environment and do reevaluate the tools that you have which will help you grow and be more efficient, empowered, as these tools become like a lifetime supporter to stay in this competitive advantage, friends. So, to conclude, what you need today is really these new gadgets: the fastest internet connection, a good headset, webcam with intelligent light, and a good mic to show off how professional you are. Oh, yes, don't give any excuse saying that it costs a hell a lot of money and not the right time to invest. By the way, friends, all these are affordable at the cost of your weekend outing or a dinner out. You know what? Edward Humphrey, director of digital and ventures at the British Film Institute, stresses that point that it's not a waste of money, it is the necessary cost of change. And believe me, friends, it will be exciting to see how you will integrate technology in your life as the new year extends, and it's fun to explore and thrilling to learn and adapt to these gadgets, as 2021 is going to be an interesting year and we need to get up to become digital savvy. So guys, thanks for listening till now, and would be happy to see your response and feedback in the comment section. And if you want some advice on any particular product, please comment and I will be happy to answer all your queries. Again, with huge gratitude to all my listeners, wishing you all a very happy Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year 2021. So friends, I hope you enjoyed this conversation, and I'm always grateful for everyone who tunes in, listens, subscribes, and have left reviews of my podcast on iTunes. By the way, if you have not done that yet, that would mean a world to me. Head over iTunes, and I would be happy if you take a moment to rate and comment if you got any value or learning listening to this podcast. Do share this amazing information to help many others to engage, enlighten, and empower. Thank you once again for joining in, and I'm your host Jyoti G, signing off from Stars of Learning podcast. Thank you.